know I won't be leaving tonight. Got the remedy to make it alright. Yeah, we make it alright. Finding what we need. Late at night, feeling all the love. We going Monday.
Is anyone better than Saquon? Go, just stop it. No, I'm nice to you. I'm so nice to you. I don't know what you're doing to me. Congrats to the Chiefs for ruining my day last night. You would think the way I came home last night and the way I was feeling and acting before going to bed, you're just in my head. You would think that, like, the Eagles lost yesterday and we weren't in the Super Bowl. I was just so, like, moody coming home last night. So happy, easy game, no big deal. AJ cooked, love that. Saquon, bro, what do you have? He had two touchdowns on 2 carries for like 65 yards at one point. So freaking good. Oh, but I just didn't feel like dealing with the Chiefs. And all of my best friends, no, we want revenge. I'm like, bro, I don't want revenge. I was perfectly happy to have Josh and deal with Joshy, and then if we lose to them, whatever, you know, that sucks, but Josh is awesome. Oh, they blew it again, man. Can you freaking believe it? This playoff season has been so depressing. I mean, I wouldn't call it depressing. I think it's been fun, man. We had Jaden Daniels in the run for them. I mean, look, end of the day, like, they were a horrible defense. Detroit was a horrible defense, and that caught up with them finally. And, dude, like, Eagles were really good, and our defense is really good. But it doesn't matter when the Chiefs have a shot to win. They win. Like, bro, last night, Josh, man, honestly, like, horrible, man. How many times are they going to try to push when, like, Casey was just crushing them on their attempted tush pushes, and they keep doing it. And so them not getting it on a fourth, like, everyone's yelling like, oh, bad call, bad call. I saw everyone screen grabs. I don't care. Look, in that moment, I didn't think he got it. If anything, I thought it was so close. The second they ruled on the field that he didn't get it, it didn't matter. Like, I knew they weren't overturning that. And I think it was probably the right call at that point. Like, that defense stood up and clowned them. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Josh plays so... Actually, to be fair, he played bad a lot of the beginning of the game. I didn't think he was that great. I thought the offensive game plan wasn't great. Cook goes nuts, and they barely use him in the beginning. Then he rips off a couple, scores, has the awesome TD. Then they just, like, don't use him again. Oh, my God. With the ball, cross midfield, up, to go up 2 scores. I'm like, this is it. They cannot screw this up. And they somehow turn over on downs. What a joke, man. And then at the end, oh, God. Honestly, man, it's hard to beat the Chiefs, dude. They are just ridiculous. I mean, Mahomes' the 2 touchdown runs were nuts. You know, whatever. They play well, man. Their D looked good yesterday, man. They played great. But I thought, personally, I thought Buffalo kind of lost that game. Didn't play very well. They just didn't look crisp. Their defense really was getting crushed the whole game. They didn't look great, man. They didn't look great. And then Josh kind of looked human for a bit. Then he was Josh. Cook bailed them out. They had the chance in the end, and they freaking coughed it up. And then they had the chance again, and you knew Spags was going to blitz everybody. And again, ball up, right in Kincaid's hands. I know he had to make a play for it, but, like, bro, like, is there like a more overhyped dude in all of fantasy, Dalton Kincaid, and now in this, it's like, you look at him, oh, Dalton Kincaid, great player. Like, oh my God, he has come up small a lot. I know he'll be better. I know he's a good talent, but you can't drop that. Matt Collins being your best player, your best receiver, you can't have that either. So I don't know. I feel for Josh. It feels like when McNabb was carrying the Eagles to like division titles, conference titles, all that stuff, or conference championship games, and having to do it all himself prior to T.O. getting there. Like, yeah, we had like Westbrook and other, but like, I don't know. So it's the way it felt for Josh, man. Like, Cook's really good, but it's just Josh and a bunch of random pass catcher role players. And in the end, man, it's tough to beat the Chiefs and their black magic. And they suck out again. I was really upset yesterday. But this is good. I mean, whatever. It's making me feel a little bit better talking about it now. My friends want the Chiefs because it's going to be, listen, this is the revenge we need. Okay. But my friends are all like, oh, we're going to be like a 4-point favorite to start. I'm like, I think you're drunk. Yeah. 1.5 point underdog to start, which is fine. It's where I want to be. But I mean, I don't think in any way we would be a favorite no matter how you slice it. So I don't know. I think it's going to be a pick'em game. I think it's going to be a really good Super Bowl. It should be fun. Man, to think that, like, in the dream of dream seasons, McNabb and Freddie Mitchell. You know, Freddie Mitchell was, like, my favorite player for a bit. I had his jersey. And then, like, I went to college. I don't know. Somebody stole it or something. I lost my Freddie Mitchell jersey. Fred X, my boy. Legit. I was probably one of, like, 10 people that bought Fred X jerseys. Freddie Mitchell jerseys. Yeah. I got one for Christmas, I think, the year he was a rookie. It's great. Good old Fred X. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good soupy. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. Like all my bets, everything were on Buffalo plus the Eagles, or just some Buffalo stuff here and there. The annoying part too was I would have I had 2 catches for Curtis Samuel, who had gotten a ton before, got hurt last game, but whatever. Ended up with 1 catch and he scores a touchdown, but 1 catch, he gets 2 catches, I win another 5th. I could have walked out yesterday a $500 day up. Instead, I basically broke even plus a little bit. Was Saquon the long touchdown of the week? I guess the touchdown king thing. I guess, right? He had to be. He was 60 something, right? I don't think anyone was further than that. So I guess I'll get something for that. I'm sure that's going to be $12, but whatever. We'll take it. Yeah, no, it started off as a good day. I thought right off the jump, Josh and them were going to get crushed. The way he came out, the way he looked, he tried to throw a million interceptions, especially in the beginning of that first drive. He looked awful, man. And the way KC scored immediately, I thought it was just going to be over, but they battled back. They were up. They could have gotten it to 2 scores, and legit, I don't think when they toddy at the end, if they just get that first down, I don't know. I think that's probably the game. At minimum, they kill so much clock. I think Mahomes, maybe he gets the ball back down 5 or 4 or whatever it was. And it's he needs a lot, and would have had a minute to do it. And I don't think they sucked that out this year. But they suck out. So, General, congrats, you bastard. You and all the rest of you pretentious. But no. Congratulations. Happy for you as well. I wish you didn't make me hate them as much. I'd be less upset. Now I really don't want to see the 3-peat, but listen, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, boys. So for us, where do we stand in the NFL playoff survivor? I was getting Friday stuff ready. Was it? I guess Monday we're gonna have the soupy live, but Friday we're gonna have something a little bit different. And so I'll have more info on that stuff coming up. But as far as the playoff survivor goes, so we got Eagles, Chiefs left. I was looking at this, actually super surprised. I didn't realize that we really don't I guess you either didn't play any Chiefs, or you don't have points. You know what I mean? You don't really. Nobody with a Mahomes has any real points, which is crazy. Here's the first Mahomes, Sant, 22K. He's got Mahomes, Saquon. Wait, why is Terry still showing alive? Are they stuck somewhere? They shouldn't be. Where are they at? Oh. Well, that's dumb. Wait. No, that shouldn't. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that game in there on accident? Hold, please. What is this? Monday? No. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know why Terry's still showing. They should not be. You should only be seeing... Like, why is this Terry glitched? Well, we know they're done. So anyway, to remind everybody, I guess whoever has, like, some Chiefs, if Chiefs win the Super Bowl, Eagles players won't get points for the final week, the Monday game. And and the other way around, if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, everybody here with the Eagles will get points, but if you have Chiefs players in the mix, they will lose their points for the final game. So it's possible that you've scored your last points of the day. All right, are we good? So anyway, this is what we're looking at. We got Cryptic up top. QWERTY's in there. He'll probably pass as he has Hurts. Actually, I guess if oh man, rough General. If I guess QWERTY, or no, that's probably BS. If I don't know, one of them. But if Eagles don't win it, this ain't scoring any more points. So yeah, seeing no Chiefs up here is so weird, man. Not even like a single Chief on the top of the leaderboard is there. There's a Kelsey. Zug with 32K. And I mean, that's 11K. So that would be a lot to pick up. So anyway, so we'll keep track of that. We'll have more updates on this on Wednesday. We'll also talk about what Friday stuff is going to be on Wednesday. But for today, we got about 15 minutes before games are about to kick off in the Sims. And so curious how you guys did with your teams here in the Poop Bowl. I'm sure nobody's really gonna switch it up. I'm curious, like Collins, this is interesting. You got Drake May, Ramondre. Yeah, it's weird to try to predict teams that are gonna lose. So I went Jets. So I got Rodgers and Brees, Garrett Wilson, but then not and the defense. I went Tyron Tracy, Malik Neighbors, and then I just kind of threw in Judy, Brock Bowers, and Chuba, right? So there's not like a ton of this team's gonna just like keep rolling through. But let's see. So I have a little bit of this, some Chuba. So I have so Titans have been good. So hopefully the Titans crush and the Jets score a bunch of points, keep up, and lose in the end. And then they're the 7 seed. So if they make it through, they'll play Indy, I guess, right? And then Giants are 7 too. So if they make it through, they'll play Seattle. So hopefully Dallas beats up on them. And hopefully Tennessee beats up on the Jets. So gonna be a weird one today. We'll see how this goes, though. Should be fun. And what's nice is it can kind of automatically work all the way through, which is cool. So, again, a lot of good stuff you guys can pick up from this. We have a legendary event pack, legendary plus event pack. So you can get up to super, and you can get gear or a player. The players will be guaranteed to be champs. The gear will be, I'm going to have to fix it, so don't forget about that. We have games today. Starting at 3:30, we have 3:30, 5 o'clock, 6:30, and 8 p.m. tonight. So we do have a bunch of different time slots for today. So you're gonna have a lot to be watching. But it's not only going to be that. We do have the unlimited as well. This is going to be just for the first set of games today. So yeah, make sure you guys get it on that, as that is free. My bad on not having the sub-tiered unlimited this week. No, how I screwed that up. But yeah, so if you're playing, if you're here for free, you guys can jump in on that. Who I got? Ooh, so I need little updates. Update me. Wait. Oh, big update. Yeah, I forgot about him. Big update. Move some gears around, whatnot. Brock now looking good with a couple +9s, including the Super Amp +9. Where's he at? Look at that bad boy. That was a Ja heirloom right there. Pretty. But yeah, man, this is gonna be my unlimited today. We got Caleb to DJ Moore. Caleb's usually pretty good in the unlimiteds. Caleb to DJ Moore. We're gonna have Brian Thomas, Malik Neighbors, and we're gonna go double tight end because Kittle, at least with Sim, Kittle being a champ, and Brock's had some. He's had some good act recently, so Kittle should be decent. So I'm my QB to Caleb now. Do it. Oh, to be a jerk. I see. And then I'm going the new Chuba that I traded with General for. Thank you, sir. We got Chuba and Brees Hall and San Fran D. So we shall see. What I didn't realize was Brees has been dropping, man. He's down to 75 activity. It doesn't look right seeing that from him. But yeah, Brees is he's coming down, but he can still be good. What about you? I said you and I swapped super champs. That's what we were talking about. So yeah, man. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. Let me get a little bit of. I want to get some giveaways rolling. Give away a couple. Let's go 5K in chat. We'll give away a couple 5K coin packs here, or just drops. So, like, heart aside, and who you want to win aside, who do you think wins the Super Bowl? I feel like the Eagles have played better than the Chiefs. I feel like our defense has been better. But I don't know. Like, I feel like the Chiefs are smart enough to be like, okay, Eagles want to be one-dimensional and run, and they could try to just stop Saquon, but I guess everybody just tries to stop Saquon. I don't know. Niall, Chiefs know how to do it. I mean, know how to win the Super Bowl? Maybe. But, like I get that. But, Cody, but I said not with your heart, Cody. Cody. Three-peat is good for business. Yeah, maybe. I still think we're better. I don't know. We'll see. Kelsey did absolutely nothing, so we'll see if he comes out and actually shows up or if he's going to look old again. I don't know, man. I wish General didn't make me hate the Chiefs so much because Steve knows. We were talking about it last night. I'm in angry hate the Chiefs mode. Probably more because I like Josh so much too, and of course they sucked out. But yeah, my brain says Eagles. I mean, but your brain doesn't really count. You actually can't. You can't even answer. If the Eagles can get up 2 scores in the fourth, they win. Agree, I think. Niall, even though you don't deserve, with that partial take that you just had there, Daddy. Yeah, I don't know, man. The last time we went, the last Super Bowl against them, I could not have been more confident. I thought, we're going to crush them. Now, look, is the Sodfather going to come out of retirement and screw the field again for the Eagles again? Wouldn't that be something, huh? The best part is that people are going to be they're going to be all over it in the Carson wins Super Bowl MVP and coming. Okay, fine, that's fine. Then you know what? Then go Chiefs if Carson does it. Okay, then go Chiefs. Nah, I mean, I'll be less mad. It'll be good. A fraudulent three-peat. Does that count? But I was so confident last time that we played. I thought we're definitely winning. Definitely winning. But yeah, it's not that I'm less confident. It's just that how are you confident against a team that just can suck out every which way? It's like you give them an inch and they do it and they win. So I don't know, man. That's why I made the comment. I mean, yeah. Just saying Casey has yet to lose. Yeah, but dude, but law of averages, man. They've won now their last 12 one-score games. Like, stop. it does. I don't care how good you are. It's not just that you're good. That's also just like Jesus kissing you constantly. You know, we'll all remember the hold in the Super Bowl. Whatever. I don't know. It just, that Super Bowl was just like dying a slow death. Just knowing it was coming, watching the defense not able to do anything, watching Hurts have to play basically a perfect game, and we still were right there and almost did it. And yeah, man, they're good. And they didn't even, I mean, they won that. They didn't even suck that one out, really. Like the fumble right to Bolton for the score. I mean, it's funny every time I watch it. Just he's even like, here, boy, and the ball just like jumps nicely up into his arms, and then he runs right in, like, you know, nice and easy. Doesn't even have to fall on it, you know, real easy. But I don't know. If everything can just go right and go well, I think we win this year. But yeah, it's not how it typically goes, man. That's not how it typically goes. It's not going to be easy. But I was super confident yesterday. I was super just happy-go-lucky. Everything's fine. I wasn't negative at all. The game was great. I mean, it was easy to be great when it was 55 points. Even that was still like decently. It was decently close by halftime. But I mean, dude, yesterday we were just easily the better team. Yeah, I don't know. I think that number is going to. I think you're going to see the numbers swing closer, like, to an even pick 'em to, like, you know, maybe Eagles favored by a half point. Like, I think that's where it's going to head. But I don't know. I don't know, man. It's one of those games, like, I think if you play this game 10 times, I think we win 6. Just because of our run game and the defense just being so good. But again, if the Sodfather shows up and we're playing on an ice rink again and Casey knows it for the first half, maybe they keep it close and maybe they can suck out in the end. It's you know, it's what can happen, you know. So at least there's that. So anyway, yeah. All right, 6 minutes, boys and girls, to get in. Contests are up and almost ready to rip. Again, unlimited today. I'm going to be going Caleb since this one doesn't matter. It's only a 1-rounder. I guess they could. Who do they play? Oh, didn't they just play them the other day? Wasn't this the matchup? The other day as well. Yeah, so I like, this is such a toss-up because Chuba has been carrying, and I think they beat them in the last bracket that we had. Would it be possible to have a second RB or third wide receiver spot in missions? I mean, yeah, anything's possible. Do we want to really like make it a wider screen than it already is? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We've talked about it for a while. There's a lot of other stuff I want to do before messing with stuff that like isn't broke. You know what I mean? It's good the way it is. I think it's probably good. It would be cool, but as of right now, I think we're probably all right. I asked John. I said, "What's going on?" Oh, it's nearly done. Okay, here we go. Month to do these little changes. Hey, yay. There's 3 or 4 matchups that are the same from the last week. Yeah, I thought there were. I thought they were a little bit. I thought they were slightly similar when I was going through. We shall see. So if you guys want a copy, I know that's some of your strats. Here's what we got going on. I'm going to be riding Jets heavily. Brock can always just like drop a bomb. What is this? What is this? 100K? Yeah, 100K per. Right. How's Chuba looking? If I copy 94. Oh, another one over here. I mean, can he even? No, it's gonna be like 10K more. Yeah, we're pretty locked in. 98, 99, 99, 99, 94, 85. Ugh, 85. Oh, I guess he's all blued out. Yeah, he can't really do much better. All right, boys, 3 minutes, and we will get the games started over here. Let me double check, make sure everything's good. I gotta figure out why in the world Terry is showing as still alive. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Oh, because that. Because the yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's why. All right, it's fixed. Yeah, because the game that's holds that's the spot holder for us removing the plays for the losing team. It was Washington as like just to keep it in there and as a placeholder with it all hidden. So now it's gone. Now we should know. Now you should look and you should see all Washington gone as well. So Niall, you're not looking bad, man. Not looking bad in the Survivor. Let's see. You're not gonna pass QWERTY unless like you have some weird thing and Saquon like triples. That'd be kind of wild. Unless your stats are quite different. And Cryptic 4K. I guess they could not score 4K, but they probably will. Chief 36. Yeah, Crypt, you're gonna have to hold on for dear life a little bit here. But man, I actually thought it was gonna be looking worse now that KC was in. So even in my Survivor with my friends, again, I may have actually locked it up already. Even though I lost like all my bills yesterday, they did a bunch, but like I didn't realize Jalen Hurts had 3 rush touchdowns yesterday. So he put up a lot. And so I still have them going into the Super Bowl. In that with my friends, so probably won that, which would be a nice little $120 win or something. So that'll be cool. But yeah, man, we'll see how this ends up going. And again, this isn't going to finalize until post Super Bowl. So we'll know what it looks like and who's in the winning seats, sort of. But we're going to be ripping out plays by the end of this, so it should be interesting to see who jumps and how it all goes and how far. So yeah, man. Anyway, all right, 3:29 games are about to start, so hopefully you have everything set to roll. Are we good? Yep. Pix autoplay should be good. I hope I hope going back through and refilling it out, I hope I did it right. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. 5-slot super of Wilson. Or Epic Amp BTJ with supers and for this? I don't know. Who do you think is going to go further? I have no idea. 5-slot super of Wilson? Oh, for unlimited. It's Wilson or it's BTJ. BTJ every time. Crap. It's 3:30. I don't think you're going to get it. Hopefully you did BTJ. Dude, BTJ is like, he might be the most cracked player in the game right now. He's definitely like the most cracked receiver, I feel like. Yeah. He's like 150 at least. I guess he's like 146 at least. I'd say that's his floor. So, yeah, we shall see. But yeah, he over Garrett Wilson, I feel like Wilson does okay. I didn't realize he was still doing that well because I thought Brees was doing better and their whole team just kind of like they all slid down. But I feel like every time I look, it does look like Garrett Wilson does a little bit more. But yeah, I don't know. But BTJ, I think he's got to be your top every time. Again, if you have BTJ in, he seems to just always win. And once he got 3,700, and we're in the second quarter. In this sim, he's got 7 for 86 on the touch, and it's the second quarter with 7 minutes left. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like it's always that way. Not in this one. Here, Jacksonville. Not in this one. 42 points. 14 for 207 and 3 TDs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's him. Pretty sure it's that dude. All right, boys. Well, yeah, so I'll let you guys know how the week's going to go and what we're going to do. Friday. We're gonna do Pro Bowl. It's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna work. I don't know for sure. I hope it's gonna work because I already got like, I had to like do a lot of really random editing and fun stuff, and I think it's gonna work. I really don't know though. We'll see once I get it all kind of set up, but it's gonna be really cool. And I'm gonna come up with everything. I think what we're gonna do as well, okay, and I think what we're gonna do as well is I think the top 5 prize pool, and maybe what we'll do is we'll like roll for the game mode on Wednesday for it. The top 5 prize pool, I think we're gonna do like 5 to 2 or something. I think we're gonna do like Legendary Unlimited Champ DST, and then I think the winner is going to get a whiteout champ DST, and these will be of your choosing. So we'll see. It could be really cool, and I think maybe we do like maybe we'll do a defensive player or something cool. I'll find for each one. But we'll see. We'll see. Did I do EI or did I do IE? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't care. It's the Chiefs. Nobody cares. They're clowns. But yeah, man. So I'll be back Wednesday. We'll talk about that. We'll get all that stuff rolling. And, yeah, man. We'll have fun with it. So good luck on today's stuff. Let's see. Do we have a tutty yet? We do not. Who's the closest? Who's scoring first here? Levis? Of course it's Will Levis. Look at this. Levis? Do it, Daddy. Let's see. Anyone else close? No? We had a punt. Oof. What if Devo's cooked? It's so crazy that we have 1 game left. Ugh. Hate it, boys. Oh, don't do that. Let me just show that. Bears safety? Wait. All right, there you go. Who saw that coming as the first score? Not me. I thought for sure Levis was going to cook. D. Look at you. Whatever. If you're here, you deserve it. Get in. D in chat, boys. Second and 7. Come on, Levis. Rico Dowdle. Oh, 43-yarder. That was close. Rico, 0-6 and 43. Beast, 5 for 72. I hope Collins did all Dallas team. Oh, Chig. That's right. Chig. Yeah, that's why they cooked, because Chig is super, super broken. Big time broken. All right, D in chat, I will leave you with this. Stive, what up? Let's see. Special ops. That's fine. I think this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. You got a Thielen. All right, Thielen hands. Okay. Heading to get the kiddos. All right, yep. And, yeah, man. So I'm out of here. Enjoy the games. I will talk to everybody in Discord. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday to discuss what else we have coming up. Hopefully I have some site updates and things for you. And yeah, boys, we will we'll continue down that path. All right. I love you guys. Please, God. We can't F it up, right? Not twice. Please. I can't take that.